Hey guys, how's it going? So you're probably wondering to yourself, didn't you already do one of these videos? And I did. I made a beginner's guide video roughly about 4 months ago when I first started my channel. I just felt like I left some things out. I have better ways of organizing, better ways of editing my videos, so I thought I would give you a new and improved version. So on all of my social media platforms, the number one question, the overwhelming number one question that I always get is, how do I coupon? Just the basic, simple question, how do I coupon? This video is going to teach you all the basics for beginners and how to get started in the couponing world. So the first thing you're probably asking is, well, where do I even find coupons? There are a couple of different options for coupons. The first coupons are newspaper insert coupons. I would say about 75% of my coupons are from the newspaper. I buy 4 a week. I buy them from my local Dollar Tree for only $1. Now, not every Dollar Tree carries the local paper, so you're gonna need to call and ask. And then also, you don't need to buy 4. That's just a personal preference for me. I've had as little as 1. I've had as many as 20. I don't recommend ever getting 20. So I do always recommend at least getting 1 to get started. You can also print coupons from the internet. Coupons.com is the biggest resource when it comes to online printing coupons. You can also sometimes print coupons straight off the manufacturer's website as well. There are also digital coupons. Now these digital coupons get loaded straight to your store account. Walgreens.com, for an example, you just go right on there and you clip them right to your Walgreens card, and then they apply automatically at the register. You don't need to do anything except for type in your phone number or give them your rewards card. And that goes for any digital coupon at any store. Like I was saying, I buy 4 newspapers a week. These bad boys right here. This is my go-to ticket when it comes to couponing. And how do I store all my coupons? And this bad boy right here. I've had this binder for almost 6 years now. This is my coupon Bible. I always say that if someone was to break into my car, I would rather them steal my wallet instead of my coupon binder, and I am
very serious about that.
So I bought this binder, and I also bought 2 packs of baseball card inserts to go with it. I store my coupons in it by category. I used to have tabs, but I've been doing it for so long I just haven't memorized at this point. Pantry food items, frozen food, household cleaners, pets, you name it, it's in a category. Also, when I am putting in my coupon inserts, I like to have the expiration date showing at all times. If it's a smaller standard size coupon, you can see the expiration date from the front. Now, if it's a bigger coupon, I usually fold it in a way that all I have to do is turn the insert page around, and then you will see the expiration date quickly from the back. That way, when I take out my inserts, I can easily see which ones are expired and I need to pull them. Sundays are my couponing days. What I do is I clip all of my coupon inserts. Now, since I buy 4 papers a week, I will stack the coupon inserts on top of each other and clip all 4 at once. That way, I'm saving myself a whole bunch of time. Now, once I have my coupons clipped, I put them off to the side, and then I go through my binder and I look at the expiration dates. Every single Sunday I do this, I will take out all my old coupons and I will replace them with the new coupons. That way, when I go to the store, I know that everything in my binder is fresh, ready to go, and not expired. So once all of the old coupons are out, all the new ones go in, and yeah, fresh, brand new binder, ready to go. After all of my coupons are organized, clipped, and ready to go in their binder, I go through these. These are weekly sales flyers. I usually just find them all online. You can just do a quick Google search or go straight to the store's website as well. And I will look through all the Sunday ads and go through my binder and see what coupons I can mix and match to each sale. Now, not every store starts their sales on a Sunday, but the vast majority do. Always check your local grocery stores, for instance. They sometimes have a different sales start date. But like I said, the big chain stores, Walgreens, CVS, Target, they all start on Sunday. Here's a good example. This Crest toothpaste is on sale for $2.99. I have $2 off coupons from the newspaper, which will make these only 99 cents. But not only that, I will be getting a $4 off register reward when I buy 2. Meaning, not only is this toothpaste going to be free, but it's going to be a $2 moneymaker. Now, when it comes to writing your shopping list, it just comes down to personal preference. Some people like writing their lists on their phones. Some people like typing them up on the computer. I personally like to go old school. I like pen and paper. I like being able to change my mind while I'm in the store. If I need a rain check for something, I can quick scribble it out. I like being able to have access at all times. So after you go through your weekly ads and then you go through your coupons, what you're going to want to do is go on your phone and check your rebate apps. I have 4 main rebate apps that I use: Ibotta, Checkout 51, Saving Star, and Fetch Rewards. There are other rebate apps out there. These are just the main 4 that I use that I've personally received cash back, and they have a great turnover time. Now, for those who do not know, you're probably thinking, well, what's a rebate app? You go through your phone and you select the offers that you want, and if you have something that you're going to buy that matches up to the rebate, all you have to do is scan your receipt, and then they give you the money back for that item that you purchased. All right, so you have your coupons clipped, you have your binder organized, ready to go. It's time to start learning some of the fine print and the logistics. Every single store is different. Now, there are some corporate stores like CVS, Walgreens, Target that have the same corporate coupon policy around the board. So if you're in Florida, if you're in Texas, if you're in New York and you have those same exact stores, you can coupon just like I can. And with each store, they have a different corporate coupon policy. I recommend having those printed and in your binder at all times, just in case you hit a snag. Employees are not always completely accurately trained in how to handle coupons. Sometimes even the managers are not completely trained properly in how to handle coupons. It's not necessarily their fault. I always say make friends with your cashiers. They're just human beings like you are. They're not out to get you, so always be kind, but be educated and stand your ground when you need to. So study up on the store policies, and then the biggest thing of all is study up on the fine print of coupons. Now, one of the biggest things that confuse both cashiers and customers is the difference between per purchase and per transaction. Believe it or not, they are not the same thing.
They are not the same thing. They are not the same thing.
At all. Every single coupon, no matter what, will always say limit 1 per purchase. That just means if you're trying to buy 2 Tide laundry pods, for example, you cannot use 1 coupon for 2 items. Now, something that's different is some coupons will say per transaction, per household, per shopping trip. That's different. Those are limitations of a coupon. So if your coupon says limit 2 per transaction, that means you can only use 2 of the same coupons. You cannot use 3, you cannot use 4. There is a limit of 2. Another big thing that people always ask me is if you can use a digital coupon with a paper coupon. You can only do that if one of those is a store coupon. The vast majority of both digital and paper coupons are manufacturer coupons. On a digital coupon, it will say it in the fine print if it's manufacturer, and on the paper coupons, they will say at the top if they're manufacturer. Making sure you read the fine print in the coupon is very, very important and crucial when it comes to couponing. Believe it or not, if you break the rules of the fine print, it is considered coupon fraud. Now, the chances of you getting fined or even arrested for something like this is very, very small, but it has happened, and it's not something to joke about. It's not something to take lightly. It's serious. My biggest piece of advice for anybody who's thinking about couponing is to take it with baby steps. Do not overwhelm yourselves. I always say take it one deal at a time. If this is your first time couponing, pick one deal. Only one. Go to the store and get that one item. If it goes well and you succeed with no hangups, next time, try 2 deals. You need to baby step it. I see so many people try to start couponing. They fill their carts up with all this stuff. They get to the register and they crash and burn. Do not do that, you guys. Couponing takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of patience, and that is a learned skill. You cannot just go in there, get a whole cart full of stuff, and succeed on your first try. Not saying it's impossible, but the vast majority of people will not get it right the first time. When I first started couponing, I was horrified. I left the store in tears, crying. I totally screwed up. It took probably a good 2 months to really get comfortable with what I was doing. Now, people always ask me, do I clip every single coupon? For the most part, yes. Some things I will not clip anymore. Diapers, my kids don't use diapers anymore. I won't clip stuff like for cat food just because we don't have a cat. But for everything else, I pretty much always coupon just because you never know if you're going to be able to find a sale and get something for free. So I always recommend clipping every coupon and saving it until its expiration date. Another common question that I get is, do you have to extreme coupon? Can you coupon on a smaller scale? And absolutely, yes, you can. You do not need to have a huge stockpile like me. You don't need to buy multiple newspapers every single week. You can definitely do it on a smaller scale and still save a ton of money. Another big problem in the couponing world is cleared shelves. You'll have your whole list written out, your coupons ready to go. You get to the store and there's nothing on the shelf. This is where rain checks come into play. Rain checks will be your best friend. Now, not every single store offers rain checks, but the vast majority do. Always make sure that the sale item you want to get is eligible for a rain check. Like for instance, Target does offer rain checks, but they will not offer rain checks on anything with the gift card promotion. So there are sometimes fine print when it comes to rain checks. Now you're probably thinking, well, what the heck is a rain check? A rain check is a piece of paper that the employee writes out for you that will give you the same sale price of that item just for a later date whenever it's back in stock. The vast majority, when they go to the store and they see that there is nothing left on the shelf, they just count it as a loss and they move on. You don't necessarily have to do that. Look into rain checks. I have a whole envelope full of rain checks. If something is out of stock, I definitely will make sure I get it at just a later date. And another thing, you're never going to find 100% of the deals. I don't find 100% of the deals. Nobody finds 100% of the deals. Sometimes you'll walk in the store and you'll see a sale that you didn't know about. Sometimes you'll go online and you'll see somebody else find something that you didn't know about. It happens. Don't get discouraged. You're never ever going to find 100% of anything. And when it comes to finding things online, especially when it pertains to like Facebook groups and Instagram groups, please be careful. A lot of the breakdowns that they post on those groups are fraudulent and you cannot do them. You can get in a lot of trouble for doing those things. An example, for instance, is using more coupons than intended. I see a lot of times people will say, use 6 Tide coupons to get this stuff for free, when in fact those Tide coupons have a limit of 1. You can only use 1. Using up to 6, that's fraudulent, that is coupon fraud, and that is illegal. If a deal seems too good to be true, it just might be. Just do your research, guys. Not everybody has your best interest at heart. I just don't want to see anybody get in trouble for making a mistake that they might not have known was a serious mistake. And do not get embarrassed or discouraged if you do make a mistake. I've been couponing almost 6 years now, and every now and again, I will just have a moment where I'm just like, why did I do that? That doesn't make any sense. So I make mistakes too. Everybody makes mistakes. We're all human. It happens. Just brush it off and try better next time. And like always, guys, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Good luck, and until next time.